Hello guys, and welcome to the second episode of our top 5 PvP battles. If you guys missed the first episode, make sure that you guys check that out after this episode. If you guys want to send in content for top 5 PvP battles, or you want to send in a build to be featured as a build video, you guys can send it to KristoferESO. And without further ado, guys, we have got our first fight, number 5, Mr. Canis on his werewolf, and he is absolutely shredding into this DC group here with his friendly Templar. And this is a pretty bulky DC group. Look at the ranks on these guys here. They've got a lot of heals going down, and just look at how chunky Canis's wolf is, man. He can just sit in the middle of it and just soak up the damage, and look at all this fear and all the disease and damage over time he can deal. What a beastly werewolf build. He, of course, has his friendly Templar in here, making sure to help take some of the fire here, but the Templar taking a bit of heat, ends up jumping down off the edge, and now it's just Canis by himself with the entire group on him here. Another friendly player shows up there, but you can see they're just all hammering on his wolf, and they just can't stop him. Another friendly player comes up. Oh my gosh, these bulky werewolf builds, man, I don't even have words for them. They literally just sit in a Zerg, and they dish out damage, and they just don't go down. And here we see we've got some more friendly heals coming in. Canis getting the guard tether as well. The rest of the players come up. Excellent job tanking them out there. Shout out to Canis on the wolf there. Awesome job on the fight. And look, you're just going to clean these guys up. There's a couple more players helping him out here, and he's just going one at a time now. Look at the damage for how tanky this build was. To dish out damage like that, man. And then that beautiful Sunshine Wolf pose. Moving on to the next clip. Coming in at number 4, we have Shadowstorm on yet again another werewolf. So many werewolf clip submissions, man. Werewolves are very popular this patch. And yeah, here we go. He's going to go for that werewolf siege line gank into wolf mode. Pounces on the first guy here. Savage takedown. Oh my god. Jumps on the next guy here. Goes for the howl. Goes into the light attacks. Into more howls. Just putting the pressure on him. This guy's getting quite a bit of healing from the friendly players. And he's just going to keep pounding on him. Even though he's getting healed by the friendly players, he's just going to switch targets to the healer here, who's now blown all his magicka healing the friendly player. Jumps on the next target here. Massive fear into the howl. Brings him down. Huge heal off the werewolf heal there, and just keeps putting the pressure on these guys. This other player's pounding overloads on him, but Shadowstorm's doing a great job making sure to weave those heals in between. And what a vicious, vicious finish. Oh my lord. Absolutely cleaned up. Then we're going to burn the siege as a wolf. All right, guys. So coming in at number 3, we have got some medium armor stamina Templar by Ace Savage. He's doing the dual wield 2H here. And yet again, he's just coming up on the back of an enemy siege line here, and he picks off his first kill there. Goes for a javelin, power of the light, into some jabs on this guy, picking off a second kill there. There's a blue player in the back now. Ace is a yellow player, so the blue player is just helping him pick targets here. Ace, of course, is a yellow, so he's just going to make sure not to throw friendly fire on that guy there. He goes for the red player as he goes to res this guy here. Make sure to dot him up with the blood craze into the power of the light. Goes for some jabs around the corner as some more reds come. This guy here still got the power of the light on him, going for those jabs. And nice big pottle there, but it's not enough to bring him down. And Ace is just going to make sure to use the terrain here and kite these guys out as best as possible. Now there's more blue players showing up, so Aces doesn't have that single friendly blue player. Massive Dawnbreaker combo. Oh my gosh, bringing both those players down. Here comes the siege. He rolls through the siege into the purge, gets the stun on this player here, and goes for some jabs. He picks up a bit of a heal, finishes the player off with the jabs there. Go for that repentance, get that stamina back, and now the reds are starting to scramble. Ace goes for another massive Dawnbreaker on the back there, puts big damage into them, but here comes blue rushing through, and there's that medium armor coming in strong, pulling 4 back-to-back rolls there, easily getting out of that situation and re-engaging with the back end of the blue here. That's right, Ace is savage. He does not have enough of this. He needs to get some more. And there you see, he gets a good stun on this guy here. Goes for the jabs. Even though he's immobilized, he still has enough distance on the jabs to bring that guy down. Big damage from a Dawnbreaker there. He goes for the rally into the vigor, into the purge. Really good combo, getting a lot of healing power, removing that dot as well at the end. And then he engages with the last blue here and gets a good stun there. He's going to try to get the heavy attack into the dot there. Gets ganked by the blues from the side. Here comes the meteor. After the meteor drops, he blocks it into the precognition. Excellent move, Ace. So on to number 2. We have got Lord on his Magicka Warden, and this is one beastie build. As you can see here, Lord is in the top of the keep, and he is getting just pounded on by 5 AD players here, and this is going to be a very clean 1v5 by Lord. And as you can see here, these guys have all jumped on top of him, and Lord's making sure to keep his frost fields down, making sure to keep the pressure on these guys so that he can properly defend himself against them. And here you can see he's got 4 players trapped in his ultimate. He gets a great amount of damage off, brings the Nightblade down there. He's got the second player here, lots of AoE pressure, brings him down as well, and then making sure to weave that Harness Magicka in with the vines on the Magicka Warden. So tanky on this build, and look at his resource sustain on this spec. He's got huge amounts of Magicka, and his stamina pool is sitting at that halfway mark, but not going lower, so he's got lots of stamina to work with, weaving in those cheeky heavy attacks as he makes sure to keep his fields down here. The lightning field mixed with the ice field is a really cool combo. He will get the minor vulnerability as well as the chilled effect, so it's really going to help him, especially outnumbered like this. The minor vulnerability for the bonus damage, and the chilled to reduce the damage and snare the opponents. Really, really nice. And as you can see here, he's just continuing to keep the pressure up, gets his next permafrost here. Make sure he's got all his fields down. This guy gets completely trapped in the fields with no stamina, absolutely brutalized by the Magicka Warden. And then Lord has got just 3 more players left here, but another player comes around the corner here, just kind of watching. I think he will engage though. And Lord is just going to continue to bring down this last player here, putting the pressure on him. Oh my gosh, there's that big deep fissure, and brings him down. And then all he's got is the last Sork. And that other yellow player that showed up, I think maybe you've been a friend. He was just watching Lord finish up the 1v5 there. An absolutely beautiful clip. You guys can check that build out on Lord's channel. And for the number 1 slot this week, guys, we have got ESO on his Stamina Warden, and yeah, just check this out, guys. He goes into the Northern Storm, into the Deep Fissure. The siege is coming down. He catches everybody in the siege. The cleave bombing. Oh my god, I don't even know how many kills he got on the front there. Now, he of course had the siege come down to help him out, but man, the fact that he trapped everyone in that spot and stunned them and hit them hard with his cleaves while the siege was ticking is the only reason that all those players just went down there. What an insane bomb. Oh my gosh. So the siege will continue to come down. ESO on the brink of survival here. He's literally got nothing in the tank. He's got a friendly Templar throwing heals down for him, and he's just trying desperately to stay alive as they try to clean up the end of this wipe here. There's still so many blues left. They killed so many in the front, but this is a massive group, and he's just going to keep working at them, keeping that siege support, keeping them snared in the siege support. We had a friendly meteor come down too, and now we've got a few friendly players that jump out of the keep to help this defense, and ESO is just going to move forward with them and clean the rest of these blues up. Just that damage from the Warden. Oh my lord, guys. So incredible. So last but not least, guys, I want to say a huge shout out for everyone who submitted clips. We have links to everybody's YouTube channel. If you guys want to check these guys' channels out, go and check them out. They, of course, have more footage of their favorite builds and other stuff on their channels. So check out the channels, guys. But thank you yet again, everyone, for submitting the clips. Thank you so much. Excellent wipe there by ESO. Absolutely cleaning these guys up. And, of course, a shout out to Graphite for providing us with the community art. He did this picture, guys, so shout out to Graphite for sending in the pic as well. If you guys like this video and you want to see more, hit that like button. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button. We keep regular ESO content coming. If you guys want to see live gameplay from me, we play on Twitch, so you guys can check out my Twitch link in the description as well. And then finally, we are sponsored by What the Fast. They are a VPN for gamers. If you guys get crap pinged to your favorite games, maybe What the Fast can help you out. Free to try, no credit card, nothing to sign up. And that is it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time. Looking forward to seeing what footage you guys will send me. Have a great night, everybody.